The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
The OTC is here. The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
There's the start of this Falls Count Anywhere match, one of the most grueling stipulations in all of wrestling.
The sheer physical punishment these two are willing to put themselves through just to settle this thing between them, it's something that few people can really understand.
Launched into the air with a back body drop.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
He fends that off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Wards off that offense from Priest. And here we go, returning to the ring. Oof.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for the pin. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Destroying his opponent. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Getting him right into the corner.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Double underhook applied. Up and
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low, finishing up high.
What a counter. And Priest with a...
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
And going for the pin. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Put down face first. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh man, he is fired up now. Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
Cover. We have the cover.
What a kick out.
Catches the leg.
Back and forth. Counter after counter.
Caught with the lariat.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. They want to end it in the WWE Universe.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Here we go. Out into the crowd now. We knew this could happen.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
South of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights. I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? This is not going to be pretty. Not there.
Slapjack. Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And saw what was coming there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Reigns hits it!
Damian doesn't know where he is.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Near fall.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their flying possum? Shoulders down. A defiant kick out after 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
reversal by Priest. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Priest is proving it'll take a lot of work to keep him grounded for good.
Bang! Oh, God. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Yeah, this amount of pain could be too much for Damian Priest.
Manages to land a big headbutt. Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Big forearm. And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other. And a lariat. Oh, ouch.
Roman had that scouted.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And he retaliates.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
This match is spilled into the seats and the crowd is loving it.
WWE superstars love to get up close and personal with their fans.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Uppercut.
Man.
Oh, and an uppercut.
I lost a tooth.
Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole. Brutal forearm.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He's still in this fight.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. And now he's back into the ring. And into the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. It's been a struggle.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch. Oh, the table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Priest gets countered. Turns it around.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Slips away just in time. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little
Powerbomb.
Priest ended this fight.
Cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Jack. Smash clean.
That's it. Damian looking to end this now. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated footlock.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. Incredible resiliency. He's quick to get out of the...
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb. Is that enough for Priest?
And a kick out. What on earth? How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have?
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
What? Only 2?
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
How much more does Damian Priest have?
I don't think he's got much at all. Damian
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Damian Priest unable to get the win here.
But this defeat will surely reignite something in Damian Priest. We know he won't be satisfied until he avenges this loss.